Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, my name is Todd Smith. Hey, I just want to share this short video very quick. And I want to talk about 8K, gaming, for the PS5 and the Xbox Series S, whatever they said it is. Because Xbox has so many names. So, Xbox Series X. I'm here to say is, man, before you fanboys get out there with all this rage, watch the video first and then hear what I got to say about this 8K game and stuff that y'all got going, that everyone is talking about. I'm here to say is that if Microsoft plan on doing digital in 8K, it's not gonna work. Now let me explain why. Cause you can't do 8K streaming gaming without a higher broadband. It's that plain simple. We don't have enough broadband to do 8K game streaming. So that means Microsoft better off going Blu-ray. Okay. Yes, they got the 8K televisions out there. But think to yourself, dude, these streaming games can't even barely hit a 4K. Most of these games that you're seeing right now being played on streaming games is mostly 1080p games. If you don't believe me, go on some of them videos and ask. I'm talking about true people that ask what resolution they plan on these games because that's so many high pixel count that it wasn't even able to push in. You remember that people used to play barely play games in 720. Imagine you playing the game in 4K and 8K. That's out of control. Is it possible? Yeah, but you need a lot of broadband to play streaming gaming 8K. That's a lot of radiation pushing. You know what I'm saying? Do I see the future of it? Games and being in 8K? Yeah, but it's gonna be all on Blu-ray though. On Blu-ray disc, because Blu-ray disc carry a lot of gigabytes. They got Blu-ray discs go up to 200 and sometimes over 200 something gigabytes. A storage in a one format. So yeah, I see gaming going in 8K, but it's not going, going digital like that. It's not going to streaming like that because, man, everything will freeze up. That's like I was talking about Digital Foundry. We're talking about Sony videos being low quality, on streaming. You cannot have a full 4K videos, screening, watching these events when you got millions of people, millions who watching Sony press conference, millions watching at the same time. Cause why? Cause you get freezing. You get a whole lot of stuff that go on, so they have to drop it down to, to the most low quality. It still have to be in HD, like I guess it still have to be in HD or something like that. But they have to drop down the quality of these shows for they able to screen for people to able to see. Now, if they going through that with millions of people watching you, and they get that drop like that on low quality screening, imagine trying to do 8K gaming streaming in 8K. It won't work. So they still need Blu-ray anyway it go. So that's the only way it's possible for 8K gaming, but not streaming games. So when you hear Cole Eastwood and all of them say Microsoft and Sony can turn around and do this on digital or anything else, if they say that, I ain't say they said it. If they say this, it's all a bunch of baloney. Because 8K gaming, you need a lot of broadband. And plus, on top of that, now I think the download would be a long time to download games. And I think the SDs ain't that fast enough to able to catch all that like that in 8K game, because you're dealing with pixels. You're dealing with pixels, and you're dealing with that's what you're dealing with. And then plus you're dealing with pixel drops. If you turn around playing the game in a in 8K or 4K. Well, they not well. You can't barely play it in 4K. 4K gaming. You got to buy all in Blu-ray. That's why the games be so beautiful on Blu-ray when they playing 8 or 4K. So that's why the machines that turn around and do HDR, the machine itself have to work that out. But in streaming and download, I don't see it happening. But I just had to share this thought with y'all, man, and make it very fast since it was fresh on my mind. I'm getting ready for work. And then, hey, I'll see y'all later. Then we maybe talk about this later. Or well, but leave your comments and thoughts. If you want to leave a like and share, man, do it, man, if you feel up to it. But my name is Todd Smith. You all have a wonderful day. God bless. Peace.